Hello, everyone. Welcome to tonight's edition of Lockdown Live Retouching. Hey, Anita. Today, Anita is first, followed by Anna. Welcome, guys. Don't forget your thumbs up. Okay. Anna, I'm doing fine. How are you doing? How is your lockdown treating you? Yes, Anita, today you're number one. Today you've displaced Anna. Anna, today Anita has displaced you. Don't cry, please. Anita, how has your day been? How is the lockdown treating you? Alright, guys, I'm trying to set up as usual, trying to get everything here. This is the image we worked on yesterday, and today we'll be looking at a different image, a different challenge. Okay, Anna says she's good by God's grace. Awesome. We'll be looking at a different challenge, a different image. It was a network problem. Oh, okay, no problem, no problem. We understand. You're always first, but once in a while, somebody displaces you. That's okay. That's fine. Okay, so let's go ahead and set up. If you're here, don't forget your thumbs up, and let me go ahead and share it in the various groups so that we can have people coming in over here. Okay, so copy and let's go over here. Trying to get the message out. Let's see what we can get. That I'm just showing you guys what we did yesterday. It was this and that. Everything here. Let's see. Okay, so I'm posting it in various groups so we can have people joining us. But those here already, okay, my two mods are here, Anita and Anna. Yeah, the thumbs up. It's very, very necessary. The thumbs up. Very, very, very necessary. I sound like I'm on radio. I hope my network doesn't misbehave today, because it looks like MTN is having some problems. Wow, 43%. It's looking that bad, but we'll manage it like that. Today we won't keep long. No, we won't keep long. And I ain't check. If you're coming in, don't forget to drop your thumbs up. Don't forget to drop your thumbs up. Let's learn something new today. Actually, we are expecting some Fuji files from Catalyst, but we haven't gotten them, so we'll still work with what we already have. Oh man, man like King. Hi man, how are you doing? Don't forget to drop your thumbs up, and welcome to today's live session. We do this every day at 8 p.m. and today is no different. Yeah. Where else do I have? Where else? So yes, and then as usual, we are doing operation 15 thumbs up before we leave here. Yeah, operation 15 thumbs up. Once we get our 15 thumbs up, we say it's successful. Then we can start with other stuff. Okay, so today we were expecting some Fuji files, but we don't have them. So let's do something else. We'll do something else. We'll retouch, let me see, between these two images. We'll pick one and then work on. So as usual, you guys should decide which of these two images you want us to work on. These are natural, how do I even put it? Like natural beauty, like no makeup, nothing. It's just raw pictures that we have today. So you guys should choose which of them we should retouch. So let me know what you decide on. We have these two images. Let's choose the one you guys think we should work on today. Which one did you guys think we should work on today? Between these two images, which one do you think makes more sense? Which one would you want to see at first? Okay, Man Like King says first image. So who else thinks we should retouch the first image? We need just 3 people to decide. So if all 3 people say first image, or the majority carries the vote. So whatever majority says is what we'll pick. So we have 1 vote for the first image. We need another vote. If the second vote also says first image, then we have majority. We have one vote for first image. So let's see what the other people have to say. Let's see what the other people have to say. Who else has anything? Which of the images should we use? And those coming in, don't forget to drop your thumbs up, yeah? Very, very necessary. Okay, we have one vote for first image. Which would you guys want us to retouch tonight? Let me know. Once we decide, we start work. Okay, Vernon also says first. So, okay, everybody is saying we should take the first image. So, the first image. All right, guys, we are picking the first image because I have 3 people saying the first image. So let's go ahead and work on the first image. Okay, whoever comes in now will see us working on. We are working on this particular one. So it's, let's zoom in so you guys can see. This is the image you are looking at. If you look at the skin, it's like, let me say, it's very raw. No makeup, no nothing. Like, it's a raw image. So this is what we are going to work on today. First thing we are going to work on today, it's a raw image, like no makeup, no nothing, natural beauty. So let me pick up my Wacom pen and then we start working. So let's analyze this image. There are some small blemishes here. Aside that, there isn't much to be done. So we'll just take care of these black spots and then some of the pimples. Let's see here. We'll take care of these necklines and then some of the dots over here. See, do some small cleaning. And then most of the detail on her shirt is gone. So we'll restore them back. Now, let's get to work. Let's start raw processing. This is a Fuji file. Like yesterday, we worked on a Fuji file. So it ends with a .ref. That shows it's a Fuji file. And it's F1 here. People may be asking, why is it F1? It's F1 because a third-party lens was used. Like the lens that was either manual or third-party, or they used a converter, an adapter. That's why you see F1. See, so the detail is ISO 1000, shutter speed 250th of a second, and then the f-stop we can't tell from this, and then it was with a 50 mm. So those coming in, don't forget to drop your thumbs up. So now we'll go ahead and then raw process it. Now the profile is under auto, I guess. So yesterday we used why can't we have only auto? Wow, I see. And I think linear response desaturates it. Film standard, let me see. Okay, film standard is the same standard that we are getting. High contrast, no. So we'll pick the auto. Yes, we'll just pick auto and then work it from there. Isaac Apia, welcome. Welcome. Don't forget to like the video as you come in, yeah? Very, very necessary. Very, very necessary. Thank you very much for joining. So we'll work on this here. We pick auto and then go back to this and then start raw processing. That's the first thing you always do on your image, raw process. Right? Okay. It's good to shoot raw. as much as possible, try and shoot raw. It will help you, right? So let's go. The temperature, let's put it on auto and see what it gives. 53, no, it's too warm. So I like 5200. The tint, let's go to 0. Okay, that's good. And then over here, as usual, we go here first. Good. Now the contrast is coming back. And then here under clarity, let's do our usual 30. And then down here, we go to -15. Okay, so Anna also chooses the first image. So that's what we are working on. So you guys won. Those who said first. And those coming in, don't forget to like the stream here. If you're using your phone, just close the chat window, press the thumbs up, and then tap on chat again. It'll bring you back here. So yeah, let's go back to this. Awesome. Now let's look at the highlight. You see that her shirt here has lost much of the details. So let's try and then bring the details back by pulling in the highlight. See how we've brought the details back. Just look at her shirt here. Let's do a quick before and after. So far this is before. This is where we are now. Before, this is where we are now. So let's continue working on. Yes, Anna is welcoming everybody. Make sure everybody who comes in drops their thumbs up before they decide to leave. And give them sobolo to drink. Alright, so we brought the details back in. Now let's look at the shadow. Let's open up the shadows a bit. Awesome. Contrast, my favorite, +10. And then, yeah, a bit. Then saturation, let's give it 5. 5 is good. So let's do a global reset and see. This is before where we are. Before and where we are. So we are making progress, right? Let's continue. Now the midtones seem to be like dark, so let's bump them up a bit. Let's say 5. Yeah, that's good. So guys, you think first image? Yes, Anna, I read it. So we are using the first image. Yes, so we are using the first image. Most of you chose first image, so that's what we are using. So I think the temperature, everything of this image is on point right here. So we can move now to Photoshop and then take care of some of the few blemishes. Yo, Vinny, what's up? Vinny, I hope today there is no ghost on your computer because I see 7 likes. Don't tell me you see 8 or 9. So we've done this for that. Now, if let's say we were to use this image as well, and we've done the corrections for this particular one, what we can do to save time is we just copy whatever we've done for this image and then transfer to this image. So you see, easily we've been able to bring this image also to life. I'm just wondering why you guys didn't choose this one, but I do what pleases you guys. So once you all choose this, we'll go with this. So let's move this to Photoshop. Edit with Photoshop. We'll move it to Photoshop and then work on it. So if anyone has any questions so far, please ask so I can answer. And as you're already aware, okay, Vinny, you're at 8. I also see 8 now. So now that I'm seeing 8, I'm sure you will see 9. Hey, Radenya Gopo, Vinny, what have a dream? See, format your machine. Format your machine, and there is a bug in it. The machine has coronavirus. Okay. Hey, Fazia, how are you doing? Welcome. So we are here now. First things first, we create an empty layer with a healing brush tool. We just go in and then take away some of the visible blemishes as usual. So let's go ahead and do that. Where is Amma? I promised Amma that if she happens to be in the live today, she'll be a moderator and she'll be in blue. Yes. Fazia, I see 9 also, which means Vinny will be seeing 10. Okay, so 9 down, 6 more to go. 6 more to operation. 15 thumbs up. Hey, Rice Master, the Rice Master is here. Okay, guys. So, how come Rice Master is not already a mod? Rice Master, hold on. Let me elevate you. I'm elevating my Rice Master. Where is it? Boom. Rice Master, Salah, Pixelate, you are now a moderator. You've joined the Blue Ranch gang. Yeah, Fuzzy, I'm doing fine. Salah, you've been promoted, eh? You've joined the Blue Ranch gang. Where is Amma? Somebody should tell Amma we are here. If Vinny, we all see 10. Why are you seeing 11? Charlie, format your machine. What nonsense is this? The machine is always one step ahead. So today we are just working on a natural looking picture, like no makeup, no nothing. Just a natural picture. Yeah, Sela, you've joined the Blue Ranch gang. Congratulations, my guy. Sela, I still dey watch the video. I dey wait for the video. You dey enjoy here. Then Achuvi. See, you guys, I go defy the lockdown rule and come Ashoman there. Come pour water for you for your top. Cold water I go pour for you for your top. Hey, 11. I still see 10. Oh. Fazia, what do you see? 10 or 11? Sela, I hope your machine hasn't joined Vinny's corona-infested machine. Because I still see 10 here. Operation 15 thumbs up. I got 5 pair. Alright, so this is not in any way to take out all the dots. Some of the dots on her face are like, how do you call those things? Is it beauty spots or there's a name? These are not freckles, but these dark things. Achuvi bed, Sarah, I beg, I fit give you job. Go take ice block. You see, so the pure water in the fridge is a way it make it cake no. Go take one and put for your neck top, give me. Joey, I know what I go do. I go hack in machine. Then I go copy in lots. Then I share give boys free. Alright, no problem. Charlie, be very necessary. Very necessary. Content creation there. Very necessary. Okay, now I see 11, so we are good. I got 4, just 4 more. Today we won't keep long. Latest 1 hour, we are out of here. I need to continue watching my series. Okay, so Fazia says there are beauty spots. Okay, so we are not taking off every dark thing here because some are beauty spots. But the thing is, the way they are now, we can't really tell the difference between beauty spots and the seller. Tell us, how are you able to tell? You see something like on a face like this. How are you able to tell the difference between the beauty spots and the blemishes? Like some are pimples, like dead cells from pimples, black spots and all that. Like here, like this, I see black spots. But these ones over here, I don't know if they are black spots also or they are beauty spots, as Fazia said. Because me, if I look at it critically, I'm watching Ozark. It's on Netflix. I want to finish it before Friday when they release Money Heist season 4. Okay, Operation 15 thumbs up is ongoing. So here we are with these. Awesome. So with these ones, I'll just take some off here and then leave the rest. We'll use dodge and burn for the rest. Okay, so Stella says, what I do is if it's close to pimples or dark spots, I clear them. Awesome. So that means we are on course. Okay, and Fazia also says she sees only blemishes. All right, so that means we are on course. So we can take off everything that we see because, of course, they are too close to the blemishes and most people see them as blemishes. So let's just take them off. So we'll do what we can with the spot healing brush. Then after, we'll use dodge and burn to take the rest off, just so the skin doesn't look too fake after. So let's move to her. Okay, Salah says beauty spots should be darker, which means these are not beauty spots. These are just dead pimples, black spots. Awesome. So you see, this guy you see here, Pixelate, is the god of light, you know. If you want to learn lighting pa Charlie. If you want, let me use the correct word, strobing. If you want to strobe very well, Charlie guys, hit him up on Instagram. The same name, Pixelate. Just go check his work on Instagram. And Charlie, disturb him, worry him pa. He knows too much. We need to tap into his brain and then siphon some. The rice master, the whole Ghana. Okay. She doesn't seem to have any beauty spot because the blemishes have taken over. So let's see. Let's zoom out. This is what we have so far. Okay, on her arm here. Don't forget to type the name of the series in my WhatsApp DM. Ah, okay. I hear you. I hear you. I will do that, but you have to bribe me. Simple. All right, so 11 thumbs up, 4 more to, and we've done 27 minutes. Yes, today by 60 minutes, we should be out of here, cry. Okay, so we are good with this. Now, you see, some parts are blood, and I love frequency separation so much. I want to take my time and then learn how to use only dodge and burn for like a full retouch. But for now, I keep mixing both. I use dodge and burn like the two, global and then the macro, very well. And then I use frequency separation also. So as usual, let's just go straight to frequency separation and then do something small with it. And then we move to dodge and burn. So I make use of the Retouching Academy panel a lot. So you guys can have it. I mean, I can create my own actions, but I'm like, if it's already there, why should I create another one when this works very well for me? So you choose the mixer brush. You can decide to use the lasso tool and all that blurring and Gaussian blur and all that, but I choose to use the mixer brush tool because it works well for me. So this is okay, 25% is good. So you go ahead and then start blending. Fazia, I'm sure by now you are used to blending. Blending like blending tomato or that kind of stuff. Yeah, man. So the purpose of this is to try and even out the tones. See, don't pull from bright to dark. See what's happening. That's not what we want. Or don't pull from dark to bright. That's not what we want. We want to work within the same range. Brushing gently. Charlie, no over brushing, just gently to even out the tones. And those that can't, oh, okay, we have 12 now. Vinny, I'm sure you are seeing 13. So 3 more to go. Good work, good work, good work, guys. 3 more to go. So as I was saying, the purpose of this is to just try and seamlessly blend in the tones. So we are brushing along the edge so that the tones will blend in correctly. And we agree that we can't achieve everything with just the mixer brush tool. So we'll do what we can with the mixer brush tool and then continue with dodge and burn. Yeah, and we'll use the clone stamp as well, where applicable. Awesome. One thing I realized is the lockdown isn't that strict everywhere. Like they have their own areas where they know that, okay, these areas have lots of cases, and then the contact tracing. So let's prevent people from entering or exiting these areas. That's how come some places have so much restriction. Like my neighborhood like this, Charlie. Yesterday I went out to buy beans and kelewele in the morning. In the afternoon I went to buy kenke by the roadside. Like it was like a normal day. This morning I went out to buy aboboy. Those who don't know aboboy, aboboy is the senior brother of beans. It's Bambara beans. It's big, big, big. The one that they add sugar to it. Aha. If you don't know there is beans like that, there is. It's called aboboy. They usually eat it with tatale. You don't know tatale? Hey, you people, where are you from? You see, you don't go to your villages. If you're here, you don't know tatale, raise up your hand. Fazia, do you know what tatale is? I'm sure you don't. Tatale is rotten cocoa that they pound and then, like, yeah, they pound it like how they pound fufu, and they mix it with pepper. Some people call it kaklo. Yeah, I don't know if it's the Ewes or I know some people call it kaklo. It's the same thing. Tatale, kaklo, they are the same. Rotten banana or also known as Bambara beans. Yes, yes. Hey, Kevano is here. I said it now. I said aboboy or Bambara beans. Yes. But I'm sure there are most people here who don't know what it is. Okay, so guys, this image was provided by Kevano Segrensi. Sengresi, Charlie. One day, you pronounce this for me to hear. Our Italian version of Kevin is here with us. This is his image. He sent this image. Okay, I see 13 now. We are on course. 2 more and we are done. Just 2 more thumbs up. I'm sure Vinny is seeing 14. So Kevin provided this image that we are working on here. And Charlie, the lockdown. Charlie, Kevin, how is the lockdown in Dummy? It's not rotten plantain, it's overripe. Please, it is okay. If I say rotten like that, I got some things in it. Okay, so it's overripe plantain. The one that they will usually not cut and sell. Hey, Patrick, what's up? What's up? How be things? Kevin, how is the lockdown in Dummy? Is it that strict? Because my neighborhood here, Charlie, it's like there's no lockdown safe. Everything is going on well. Like normal, you see people going to, just that the crowd has reduced. It's not like it used to be. Because Charlie, my area, we survive on food from the roadside. If you don't buy food from the roadside, you go hung. Sound keeps going on and off. Wow. But my mic is like fully, I'm sure, because today the dropped frames are more. The rate is 38.9. That's almost 40. You know, MTN, they keep dropping my frame. I'm sure that's why the voice keeps going off. Otherwise, everything else should work fine. So now we've done our first thing, which is frequency separation. Now, if you look at before and now, it's okay. So now let's zoom in and then do dodge and burn. Right. So disclaimer, we are not trying to achieve a beauty kind of retouching. Sorry, I know if it call you again the last time as I cancelled the shooting. No problem, Charlie. Problem no day. You just go, you go buy me pizza, that's all. Because of social distancing and lockdown, you can call and then place the order. and then give them my address or give them my number. When it's ready, they will call me and come and deliver. That'll be your punishment. Don't forget to drop your thumbs up. Charlie, how be the lockdown for La Paz? How is it like? Is it very strict? So we'll go ahead and then do dodge and burn. Those of you who watch my tutorial, by now you should be used to this black and white thing. Anytime we are doing dodge and burn, it switches to black and white so that we can see the thing. Kevano says lockdown isn't that strict. People still move around, but yes, the volume of people moving around has drastically reduced. Yes, it's the same. Kevin, it's the same thing in my neighborhood. Like on a normal day, you see like 100 people moving in and out. But now it's like 10 people moving. Just that there's no police or military presence here. Everything is normal, but we are behaving ourselves. You just go and buy the food and then come back home. Simple. That's how it's supposed to be, like, Charlie. No intimidation, nothing. It's okay like that. So, yo, Patrick, how is it like at La Paz? Are people receiving slaps already? Because I've seen some videos, Charlie. People taking slaps. There was one guy, I won't call him a photographer. He was holding a camera. I don't know if he was just a decoy or something. And he was trying to fight the military guy, Charlie. You can fight the police, but not the army. Those people, you can never win against them. Lockdown for here isn't easy. Armor car and things. People are being stopped and made to sit on pavement for hours. Oh, wow. So that says shop at end by 4, 6 p.m. Okay, the shop in your end by 4, 6 p.m. they close. Charlie, that'd be normal. I think it's good because some of us, we depend on buying food. Oh, sure. You see lockdown for 2 weeks, no, don't come out. Hey, some of us will die. And also what I've noticed is if I stay in the room for a long time, I start feeling feverish and that kind of thing. But once I step on my balcony and then take in fresh air and all that, I feel good once again. So you guys should try it. Like, don't stay indoors for too long. Once in a while, just step out. I'm not saying go and roam in your compound, like your balcony, stretch, take a walk and all that. That's cool, yeah. This, we just pray things normalize quickly. All these people that have been infected, we pray that they all recover. And then the new tests should prove negative so that at least if our borders still remain closed, we can go out and then do our normal things. I ordered 3 photo books for people. They all arrived at Kotoka, FedEx, last week, Wednesday. Guess what? As we speak now, the books are on their way back to the US because they weren't cleared. Because the airport has been shut down and they are allowing only essential cargo to be offloaded, and photo books are not part of essential cargo. So they've been returned to the US. Can you imagine? Yes, Kevin, Charlie, it's not easy. Sometimes the mind. My fridge is full. I have fish, salmon, the smoked one. I have the akosombo, the round one, the one that they turn it around, the tail comes to bite the mouth. No, the mouth bites the tail. One of them. That roundabout, they call it akosombo. Yeah, it goes round. I have plenty in my fridge. I have tomatoes, pepper, like everything. Chicken, fresh chicken, sausage, vegetables, but getting up to go into the kitchen and cook. Charlie, me anyhow. So I do only soup. As for soup, today I prepared soup. I love soup. In this situation, you need more fluids. So that's what I've been doing. Buying soup. But I don't sleep early. I sleep like 2, 3 a.m. So when I wake up like 10, 11 there, I don't feel like preparing breakfast or cooking. I just go straight to the roadside, buy food, come eat, and I'm good. You get it? Okay, now I see 14. One last one, and we're good. And we are on this image. So as I said, we are not trying to achieve the beauty kind of finish. Because one, this is a natural picture, no makeup. And then 2, it was shot under natural light. I'm not sure there was any thing like high-end retouching added to it. Nonsense. I should do and marry. Why? Once I marry, then what if I marry a woman who doesn't like cooking? Is it not more problematic? Nonsense. And if I marry and then she's also like me, always busy, how we go do one? No be cost 90. So I listen to these people. I should get my that fish. Why is it called akosombo? Exactly. Why is it called akosombo? You, Fazia. Why is that? No, Sela knows it. Sela, why is that fish called akosombo? I don't know why. Or is it because it's from akosombo or what? That fish, it be round. They take the tail, enter the head inside. No, the mouth. They take the head, enter the mouth inside. Always they call them akosombo. Why? I have no idea. I be kidding them. The way my grandma made it like that, they take make soup. I never like them. Yeah, I want you chicken, then meat and things like you say that dry thing. I never liked it. But now that I'm old, can you imagine? I go and buy it with my own money. Just use it to prepare granite soup. Asemu. Okay, so we are getting somewhere. As from the disclaimer, this in no way is us trying to make this picture look like billboard standard or something. Yes, you can use it on a billboard, but we are not trying to give it that kind of look. Your favorite, you like that fish, eh? That fish be cool, mom. It be sweet, though. If you put if you take light soup, I swear God, or some unkulenu abenkwine. I know, I like food. I should bring the stuff in this lockdown. I should pick stuff, carry them all the way to your place. Share. You want them to? I hear. I send you. Hey, tell you what I say. I send you a food person. That one and the one called Amani. I hate Amani. Amani has too many bones. Amani, dear Charlie, if you want to kill somebody, aside tilapia, you use Amani to cook for the person. Hey, the way that thing has bones, I hate it. I like the small one, the dry one. I think they call it dry herrings. I like that one, but the big Amani, I never like it. Look at that, women are strong. Yeah, before you come and start feminism. Okay. I mean, feminism. So women are strong and blah blah blah. Adwene. Adwene. If you saw that they call them to Adwene, then Akosombo. I mean, why do they call it Akosombo if the name is Adwene? Is it because one day when I go to the market, I'll ask the women, is it because it's from Akosombo? Or is that where the fish originates from? You call it Akosombo. You go to the market, you see the round, some call it runabout. But because there is the Yemadie that they also call runabout, people don't really call it runabout anymore. They just call it Akosombo. Akosombo. Okay, so this is what we have. Let's okay, before dodge and burn, after dodge. So you see how you can use dodge and burn non-destructively to alter your image. Okay, so this is looking good, but some places have more highlights than others. So I would want to use another method to clear that. Patrick says, please wait, get them. Adwene, every man can cook, so see the way he knows the name. Hey, every man, don't joke with Selao. Share, left-handed every man. And Selah is left-handed, so you can imagine. Even the left-handed every women, the way they can cook. Don't joke with them. Alright, so there's this kind of hot spot here. It looks cool, but compared to from the fish markets, There, okay, since there are fish farms there too. Okay, so now, Patrick, now you know why they call it Akosombo? Because it's from the fish farm in Akosombo. Ibab, awesome. And then 1,000 also from the villages around Atimpoku. That fish, I've never liked 1,000. Never. I prefer Bolu, the shrimps. No? It's called Adjune because it boosts brain cells. Hey, Kevin, is that from Italy? Or that one too is Ghanaian? So okay, yeah, the how do I put it? Is it it's not a contrast, but if you look at the shade here and here, like the contrast is too high. So we use dodge and burn in the first place. We don't want to take out all the details. So I'll use a different method to clear that. So I'm using the normal brush at a flow of 2%, and I'm going to sample and brush just to blend this side in so that the transition is very smooth. Patrick says what? Dates an Ewe woman. Patrick, I see your bar. I see him. If you delete them, I see him. Okay, so let's Patrick, we see your bar. Why? Every day they disgrace me like that. If I carry you go meeting, you be so you will go disgrace me, Date an Ewe woman and save money to buy gear. Look at that. Vinny, do you see 15? Because I see 14 here. Are you there? We know you. Vinny is always seeing beyond us. What we haven't seen, oh, Vinny will see cry. He's always one step ahead of us. So you did there, or be gear, they think of. Hey, Asemo, boys. Boys are only thinking of gear. Why be the gear? It be the gear nah. Okay, so we are still trying to get the tones here to match up. We should leave you alone. So I said, oh, they trace no. We are still trying to get the. Okay, I see 15 now. So Vinny will be seeing 16. Hey, Asemo. So we are still trying to match up the tones here. Gently. Not anything plain to be gently. See what you are doing. Kevin, do you like what we are doing to your image? Hope we haven't destroyed it for you yet. Okay, like this. And we go here, just so the tones will match. Let's disable it and see. Okay, now that's looking quite okay. Okay, I see 16 now, which means Vinny will be seeing 17. Assemble. Okay, now I see 6. Hey, Sela, you've joined Vinny. Wow, you guys are always seeing ahead of us. All right, so far so good. Any comments on the image? Hey, John Moore, my man, what's up? Did you just get back from work? What's up, man? Okay, so Kevin, so far, what's your comment on your image? Since you are the owner of I still think the bag here is a bit too visible. So let's go back to the dodge layer and then try dodging it down a bit. Kevin, you need to tell us the truth. How come she has, dark bags under her eyes? You didn't let her sleep the night before. Kevin, this one they confess. How come? Because from the things, it looks like she didn't sleep. Either you were on the phone with her all night or something. Please, I said you were on the phone with her or something. Yes, sir, baby. You get something that I have to come and pay for. I hope your deal still stands. I know it's been way too long, though. Don't knows about it. I mean, come buy me pizza. Otherwise, that deal is off. Nonsense. Now you bribe me with pizza, and then you bribe seller with Coke, 1.5 liters, or better still, 2 liters. Ah, Vinny is a female person. Please, so Vinny's real name is Kevin. Fazia, you were the third female here. Today, Amma couldn't make it. Today that I promised her that if she comes, she'll become an admin. Today of all days, she didn't make it. Can you imagine? Fazia, for now, I think you're the only female, but Anna was here. Yes, Stella, be the backdrop in the talk of. Anna was here. Who again? Who again? Yes, Madam X Speaker was also here. So yes, we've cleared some of the bags under her eyes. Let's take a look and see. Okay, so we are getting there. I bet she stayed up late watching movies. Ubwa, why are you blaming it on movies? Please, which movies? You indulge the girl. Hey, is it girl or lady or woman? Okay, let me just let me not be too specific. You indulge the female throughout the night, and see, she came for a shoot with bags under her eyes. You are there trying to deny it. Okay, so Kevin, so far, what do you think? Yeah, Kevin, tell her. And she said she thought you, Vinny, were a girl. Hey, Amma is here. Amma, you're late, but it's better late than never. Charlie, Amma, hey, I was just telling them that I made you a promise. And unfortunately, you're not here to, make that promise come through. But since you're here now, Amma, do you know, do you remember the promise I made to you yesterday? If you remember, say it and I'll make it happen. Seller, abeg, make sure he buys you Coke, 1.5 liter. Otherwise, the deal is off. He church on. Almost 1 year come. Okay, so I'll try and then blend this side also, because the dark here looks a bit something, even though it's trying to look like skin, but I'll just blend it in a bit. See, I blended it in, so it tries looking like it's part of it. Amma, if you can remind me of the promise I made, I'll make it happen. Alright, so to me, I think this image has picked form. What do you guys think? Fazia says, don't forget my share of the pizza. Sure, the pizza, please, I have to eat it in isolation. Yes, you do. Okay, so I'm a man of my word. So from tonight, you are a moderator. So congratulations, Amma. Congratulations. You have joined the Blue Ranch gang. You are now a moderator. Congratulations. Fazia, you need to decide. Do you want to be an admin? Yeah. Now I see 17. I'm sure Stella and Vinny will be seeing 18. Don, why your name cuts your... Hey, why your mama cuts your fruma with pizza now? What is fruma? I beg, speak English, Joe. What is fruma? Oh wait, fruma, it be umbilical cord. Is that what it means? So Anna, Amma Amante, you've joined the moderator list. You're now in blue, which means power to you, yeah? I do that to the people who usually join my live. If you join for more than 3 sessions consecutively, you automatically become a moderator. So with that, you have admin roles. You can suspend people. You can how do I say it? Yeah, you can remove people who violate the rules and all that. But hopefully, this place is a well organized place, so nobody misbehaves here. So if we all have to get blue range, you can suspend people for minutes, seconds, or something. You can withdraw what people write or something. So if Patrick bars and you think that this one there, this guy is like mad, and maybe his network is misbehaving, you can save him the embarrassment by deleting it for him. I was at 18, but as soon as you mentioned my name, it went down to 17. Hey! 18 to 70. Okay, I see 16, which means one person dropped their thumbs up. Okay, now I see 16. So that's fine. At least we've passed our target of 15, so we are good. Okay, so what do you guys think about the image? Are we okay? Are we good? Is there something else we should do? All right, for me, I think for a natural looking image, this is okay. So we can go ahead. Charlie, MTN. MTN messed me up, but I think we are back now. MTN messed up big time. Sorry guys, but I think we are back live now. I had to restart my router. Can you imagine MTN? These people, you can't even trust them. A whole lockdown, you can't keep us up. I think we can add some small curves adjustment to it. It looks flat from here. Okay, so Patrick, you say it looks flat. Flat, no problem. We'll add a curves adjustment layer. But we can even we can do that in Capture One. But since you mentioned it here, let's see. Let's do that in Capture One. And now what's he saying? Let's try it in Capture One. Welcome back, guys. So we'll do the curves thing in Capture One, right? Now we have this image. This is before. This is now. Let's just take a look at roughly. The image on the left is before, like before we went to Photoshop, and then the one on the right is after. Right, so let's work on only this. Now Patrick was saying it looks a bit too flat, so we should add some curves. No problem. So we'll add, luckily we can do that in Capture One. See? So what we are going to do is add some, see, bring this down, take this up a bit to add dimension to the image. So Patrick, what do you think? Does it look better now? So let's do a global reset before and now. So now I guess our image doesn't look that flat anymore. And then if you think it still looks flat, we can still come here and then add small contrast, which I don't think we need at this moment, so we can just make it +5. Yeah, that makes sense. And then, yeah, I think if we do a global reset, then this is before and this is now, it looks somehow good. But then let's open up the shadow a bit like this. So what do you guys think? Let's do before and after and let's see. So on the left is before. Let's take out this. On the left is before and on the right is after. What do you think? Have you made any progress? Should we work on the greens? Should we color grade? Should we destroy the greens and make them brown, or should we give them a different color? Let me hear from you. Today MTN has decided to mess me up. My kilobit per second isn't that great, but it's not even up to 25 frames per second. Wow. But it's okay. The +5 contrast and curves introduced looks okay to me. Awesome. I told you, anything you can do in Photoshop, you can do it. Just went off. Yeah, Fazia is like that though. Mine too went off, so I had to restart. MTN is really messing up. Okay, so I think, yeah, okay, Patrick. So you see, I didn't have to do it in Photoshop. I did it in Capture One here, awesomely. See, learn to use Capture One. Wow, it will help you guys. I keep telling you. Why aren't you showing your face today? Yes, yesterday and today I didn't show my face because I have to set my iPhone as the webcam, and I didn't charge my phone, so I didn't want it to delay my coming live tonight. That's how come my face isn't showing today. And also I could use my webcam itself, but I don't like the quality. Plus I'm almost naked now, so I don't want to show you guys my chichi. Yes, yeah. Alright, so we've been able to get 16 likes, and this is the before and after. You guys think it's okay? Should we do some color play here or something? Okay, let's do some color play. Let's go and play with the colors. Let's go to the color tab, go to color editor, go to advanced, and then let's play with the color here. Let's pick this up, then let's choose the greens. This is the green. Let's look at the color range. Awesome, so we have only the greens. We have only the greens here. Now let's work with the green. So we are going to manipulate it so that we will be able to effect some changes. So let's try it and see. MTN is still messing up, but it will prevail. Now let's go ahead and let's see, to the left, to the right, to the left. I think to the right looks good, like greenish. Yeah, I think this looks cool. Nope. Saturation, less, more, no. I like it like this. Let's desaturate a bit. Okay, cool. And yeah, so this is looking good. What do you guys think? This one has plenty greens, more yellows, plenty greens. So let's take a look at the full thing. Now let me take a screenshot of this and change the thumbnail. So far this is what we have. Now let's go in here. I hope you guys can see and hear me, because the network has started misbehaving. Luckily we are through. So open. Alright, I've changed the thumbnail of the stream, so those who have to refresh and all that, the network has started misbehaving, so we'll just we have to end somewhere here, and then does a green to look too thick? Tell you, what are you saying? Does the green to look too fake. I mean, tell it, come clean. I can't tell what your question is. Are you saying the green looks too fake or what? Let's let's hear it. Otherwise, this is before and after. I just had to, I've noticed this pure green, this kind of green kind of grading that people do and all that. So I just MTN keeps misbehaving. I don't know why, but Charlie, MTN keeps misbehaving. Misbehavior in the lockdown. Does the green not look too fake? Okay, you are filming. Shame on you. Finish one and then continue with the other. MTN keeps misbehaving. So guys, I think we won't go much beyond here. So with what we have now, I think so far so good. Kevano to says its internet is misbehaving. Now I'm connected to my Airtel. I don't know how fast that is, but I'm connected to my Airtel, streaming from there. So I don't know, but the odds are easy. The odds aren't that good. So I think we'll end here and then continue tomorrow, same time tomorrow, 8 p.m. We'll be here again working on. Hopefully by tomorrow we'll get the Sony files from Catalyst so we can work on those ones. But for now, this is the image we worked on from this place, and then we took it to. Let's close this. Close. Quit Photoshop, and then we go to Capture One. So this is what we worked on today, before and after. So Fazia, go ahead and record your video, right? We'll end it here and then continue tomorrow, same time. But if you have a question, please go ahead and ask. Even though our network is misbehaving, if you have a question, you can ask. So I answer, or if any other person here can answer it before we leave, that'll be very good. So as usual, I'll give 60 seconds because of the delay. I'll give 60 seconds so that if you have a question, you can ask for me to get it and answer before we leave. If you have any question, please go ahead and ask. And if you're here and you haven't liked the stream yet, please go ahead and do so. And if you haven't subscribed also, go ahead and subscribe and then press the bell so you get notified anytime we go live or anytime we upload something. And also, as you're staying home, don't forget to continue washing your hands with soap and running water. It's very necessary. And use your hand sanitizer as well. The network probably has the virus. John Moore, you're right. Like it's a universal thing. I mean it's a nationwide thing. It's happening. Most people are complaining, and we are almost all on the same network. For now, shifted to Airtel. That's what I'm using to stream now because my MTN keeps misbehaving. I don't know why, but that's it. So I think nobody has a question, or they've all been affected by the network because we are about 12 people here now. It's half of it here, which means the network problem is misbehaving. So John Moore, looks like we have to go off now and then continue tomorrow. It's been nice having you here, bro. Let me wait for just 60 seconds and see if there'll be any question or comment. All right, guys. So this brings us to the end of tonight's live session. I hope this has been informative for you, and I would like to thank you all for taking part.